Figured we could just like, let's unpack the travel era that I just had. Hello guys, so welcome back to the vlog. Starting the vlog at DCA, Reagan Airport this morning, and it's 6:41. I'm supposed to get here earlier and walk because you guys know I'm doing 75 hard, but they're already boarding and like my boarding group is 2 groups away. I just went to the Capitol Landing lounge here at DCA. It's close to my gate, which is good, and I got myself a cold brew and some water and like a snack to go, and we're gonna head over. Where are we going? We're going to Florida today. If you guys are caught up in the vlogs, then you know that I've been traveling so much. Like, I feel like ever since the end of February, I've just been traveling like crazy. Today is the last plane flight that I have booked for the next couple of months. This is the last thing that I'll be doing, and I'm really only taking a day trip. I'll be in Florida for like 6 hours, and I'm sure you guys can guess why. I'm so excited because I'm gonna see Rachel, and I have a gift here for Jesse because I haven't met him yet, and I literally just can't wait. This was honestly the perfect thing to end all of my travel with. Just a day trip with one of my best friends, chilling at the pool. We're going to a resort today in Florida, and I'm just really excited for you guys to see Rachel too because I haven't seen her since her baby shower. Like, I just can't believe it. I think that's everything. I actually have to go to my gate because they're about to board my group, but I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you guys will come along and spend the day with me. Rachel is the very first friend that I ever made on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for, I think this is going to be my 5th year, which is so weird. Like, I was watching some of her old videos of when I went to visit her before, and we just were so young, and now she has a baby. I am getting married, and it's just amazing, honestly, that I feel like you can make these lifelong friendships through the internet. I'm really excited for you guys to see her. I love Rachel. She always makes me laugh because she's so crazy. I hope this is a sign for any of you guys that have long distance friends, whether you're just drive away or a flight away, just book the flight. Even if you don't like traveling, just book the flight because your friends miss you and you probably miss your friends. And even though we're adults and we have all of these responsibilities, it's good to make time for each other. That's what the message of this video is. Now just come along for the ride. Here's how Reagan Airport looks this morning. Very beautiful. The sun's rising right now, which is very nice. There's not many people here today too. It's also like 6:45 though, so I guess I just expected it to be busier. And then this is Jesse's gift. I have a lot of things for him. I'm so excited. Okay, we have landed. I'm waiting for Rachel. I'm so excited to see her. Okay, I had a very good flight. It went by really quickly. I drink my energy drink. I'm sorry, I literally had to. Since starting 75 hard, I feel like I've been having energy drinks at least more often than I would like, but that's fine. I feel very awake and energized, and I'm 30% through of Iron Flame, which is such a good book. And then before I knew it, I was here. So I'm just waiting for Rachel to arrive, and then we're gonna spend the day at the resort. I see her! Oh yay! Say hi to my vloggy.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Oh my gosh, you arrived so quickly.
I know, the timing was perfect.
Yay!
That camera is so small.
Isn't it so nice? Okay, and then you can flip like this.
That's crazy.
So cool. Here's the hotel. It's called Pier 66. How the resort looks. We're on the marina, so you see all these boats on one side, and then on the other side, this is actually, we're in the big resort pool, the kids friendly one, but up there's actually an adult only pool too. And then our seats are over here. I kind of like that this is like a turf area. Here's where we're camped out.
Okay, ladies, what do we feel like eating today? We have guac and salsa, probably the guac. All right,
yeah, definitely
salads.
guac.
We're not doing salads. Burger, veggie burger.
Burger, chicken.
Cubanos.
Oh, I've never had that before.
You have, that's the
I
place that I
know.
take you to every time. Wait, were you joking?
Yeah, I was joking.
Let's be so for real. We're getting the tacos.
How do you feel about holding a mic when you vlog?
Oh, I've never done it before, but it feels really cool. It feels like I'm on the street being interviewed,
Really?
and I feel like almost famous. Cocktails. Who drinks anymore nowadays? Not us.
Okay, cheers. Okay, Rachel, tell me something that you feel like the internet doesn't know about you.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. I feel like people need to know that I'm a cool mom. I'm a fun mom. Like, I feel like sometimes people can think I'm too, like, regimented or routine. But I love to have fun and let loose, like today.
Like I told you guys, Rachel was the very first friend I made on YouTube, and we were, like, I had blonde hair. We were so young. I think it was like 2 apartments ago now. That's so weird. I actually came and visited her around Christmas time of 2022, I think. It was fun, and the rest is history. Yeah.
Our besties.
Here's our food. We were in the pool a little bit, we tanned, and we have a burger, fish tacos, guac salsa and chips, and this beautiful little fruit medley. This is off their dessert menu.
Yeah.
I think we're going back soon because we only have a couple hours together. Coming to Florida, specifically for anybody that does live on the East Coast, if you are able to fly to Florida, just do it. I feel like there was one year where I did it like 4 times. It is just so affordable, and if you do have a friend that already lives in Florida and you don't have to spend a hotel for, you can spend the night at their place, or if you just want to book an out and back trip, my friend Maddie is literally known for out and backs where you fly somewhere in the morning and then just fly home, like take the last flight out, and it is just so worth it because you still get a full day, and the travel is so early and at the end of the day that I don't even feel like I'm traveling. I just feel like I'm spending a whole day with my friend, and it makes me really grateful to have friends to even come and visit, you know? I have a lot of them and I feel very grateful. Sometimes I feel truthfully kind of stressed about all the people that I have to visit because the list just kind of feels never ending, but at the same time I'm blessed to have people in my life that I would fly to go see. And especially for someone like Rachel, who I feel like she just knows me so well, because not only is she a personal friend, but I know she watches my videos too. And there's not many people that do both. So I feel like she really knows me both, like, to my core, because she knows me in front of the camera. She knows what's going on in my life, but then she also knows in the back end, like, who I am and how I'm doing, and just more about, like, my personality and stuff. So yeah, she's back. Hey. Okay, we're gonna go home soon, and I'm gonna meet Jessie and see AJ too, but I can't wait to meet Jessie. Oh my gosh, look at your lashes.
Who's that? You've seen her on TV.
I know, he's definitely seen you on TV. Did he just wake up?
Yeah, like maybe 10 minutes.
Hi, baby. It's Mommy. I'm your auntie. Oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Also, hi, AJ.
Look at this camera. It records in 4K.
That's so
Is it
cool.
cool?
And it has a mic.
Oh my god, he's so small.
You gotta hold it.
Is he smaller than you thought or bigger than you thought?
No, he's so small. Okay.
That's Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. Hi, Jessie. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you.
Hi, Jessie.
You're just like your mommy. Yo.
Is this your friend? He's in shock.
Hi, baby. Oh my god.
Minnie.
Hi, Vinny. Hi, baby. This is how I hold my dog. Does that make
He's almost as big as you.
Oh my
Your torso.
gosh.
So cute.
Did you miss Mom? Oh my goodness. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry? Oh, you're hungry. It's okay. You're so cute. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Hello? Hello. Oh my god. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my gosh, he's literally sitting up totally straight. You're so strong. Oh my gosh, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Oh my god. Jessie loves the little baby Legos I got him. Wow! Boop, boop. That's mommy. That's mommy. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Hi, hi, hi.
Read it to Jenna.
It's on CD and everything. So cute. Wow. Just like that, we're leaving. Bye.
Sad.
See you soon.
See you soon. Miss you already. Safe flight.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm on a walk right now. It's 10 o'clock. I didn't vlog at all once I got home, but that's because I was so tired. Like, I think I've just been getting too many consecutive days in a row of like less than perfect sleep. So like once I got back from Florida and I like got off the plane, got home and everything, I literally felt like I got hit by a car. Like I was having like the body aches, and I like don't do well when I feel that way. So it was fine though. I got 8.5 hours of sleep, which is literally a lot for me. And I feel so much better this morning. So I'm like, okay, we're back. What I love about having long distance friends on the same coast, I can still get everything I need to done the next day. I can set up for the week. Today is Sunday and I can still set up for the week and stuff and like do my reset, get my groceries, make sure everything's in check. And Thomas was saying yesterday, he was like, I can't believe you're in Florida. Like we're just like sitting on the couch talking. And he was like, I can't believe you're in Florida today. And I was like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I used to just, I don't know. I feel like a huge sense of healing when it comes to my relationship with my long distance friends, and it's even totally different for the ones that are on the same coast and the ones that are like coasts away. I just used to feel so much sadness over like growing up and feeling like I can't live close to my friends anymore and I can't experience daily life with them anymore. And like that's literally why I was in therapy for over a year talking about that life change, because I was struggling with it so much. But now, years later, I'm turning 29 this year, and I've really worked on this part of myself that I feel like I've just really healed. Like I feel like distance is nothing other than distance, and you can stay close with who you want to be, and you can still show that intention of being close with people no matter where they are. So that's the beauty of having technology today. I think you can FaceTime people, you can send audio messages, you can text them, call them, and you can still feel just as close with them, even if you see them once a year, or even if you see them for one day out of the last like 4 months because they're in a different state, you know? It doesn't really change the fact that you're close. It just means you're able to spend time with them in person. Okay, people are watching me. Okay, I'm gonna go on my walk. I'm actually filming a brand deal today too, like on this walk, and Thomas and I are gonna get brunch. I need to get a clip of us like having brunch and stuff, but this whole outfit is from Aerie. It's so cute. I love it so much. These shorts especially, I'm gonna link these shorts because Rachel even thought that it was a skirt, but it's not. They're shorts. I love shorts that look like a skirt. And I have them in white. You know that you like something if you're willing to buy it in other colors too. I got a coffee from Compass Coffee. This is the Nitro Cold Brew, but it's the Nitro Mint Cold Brew, and it's so good. I accidentally stopped my walk, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. I just started a new one. And I'm trying to get my 90 minutes in this morning because I just feel so much better about my day when I get it all done. Like yesterday, oh my God, I didn't even tell you guys, but yesterday I didn't even get the video done that I wanted to yesterday. So I just didn't have anything to film or edit. So I ended up not posting something yesterday, which was fine. And I didn't get my 90 minutes in because I was visiting Rachel and I had to be at the airport by like 6:30. So tried getting to the airport early, but then it ended up actually that we started boarding early. So I did like a 1 hour and 20 minute walk or something because I technically walked a little bit that morning. I walked on the treadmill and I was listening to Iron Flame, or not listening, but when I walk on the treadmill, I use my Kindle page turner and I read on the Kindle. But if I'm walking, like even this morning on my walk, I've been listening to the Iron Flame audiobook. Oh my God, you guys, you have to read Fourth Wing and just like start the series. It is so good. I love this series more than I think like any series I've read kind of ever. Usually I don't even like continuing series, like the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, the Things We Never Got Over series, like all the little series things, I'm like, I just can't do it. The Abby Jimenez interconnected standalone series, like it kind of counts, not really, but I'm telling you, Fourth Wing and Iron Flame are amazing. Fourth Wing especially. I just think that was like probably my favorite book I've read ever since I started reading again in 2022 or 3, I think 2. I don't know. Iron Flame is so good. It is so good. And I'm usually not one to like audiobooks, but I'm trying to force myself to like it because I'm spending so much time walking like this and I want something to do. Usually when I'm walking, I'll do my like 15 minutes of studying and listen to music, listen to audiobooks, stuff like that. And Iron Flame is so good. I'm like 40% through because I read a lot yesterday and it is so good. It's so, so good. gosh, I feel like you can tell I burned yesterday. It's okay, it's not that bad. I just came back from the grocery store and I'm putting everything away now. I just wanted to keep it simple. So for lunches, we're gonna have sandwiches. I got some bananas as like a snack and stuff, or for breakfast. What did I say? Sandwiches. And then we also got taco salad stuff because we have crumbles, which is like a good protein for taco salad, in the freezer. And then I got some salmon for dinner. And then we also have chicken meatballs that we'll have for dinner too. So I'm trying to like be mindful of what we already have so they don't go bad. And then but still like getting what we need. So, and then my total for everything was like $56, which I really hope will last us through the week. That would be great. Some black beans for taco salad. Needed a refresh of black pepper. And then I got some other stuff too that I already put away, like veggies, broccoli, lettuce, cheese, turkey for the sandwiches, strawberries as like our fruit of the week, and the salmons. These are the salmons that I always get from Trader Joe's if I get like the frozen ones, because I go through phases with salmon. I don't want it so often, but these are really, really good. Very, very, very good. And that's my Costco haul. Not Costco, that's my Trader Joe's haul. Oh, and of course sourdough. I'm actually glad that I feel like I got a lot of stuff done today. I did my walk, I did grocery shopping, Thomas and I had some quality time together, and then I'm gonna edit a little bit before I drive because I'm gonna go home to have dinner with my sister, brother-in-law, and my dad for Mother's Day. I feel like I did kind of all different types of travel in the last couple of months. I figured we could just like, let's unpack the travel era that I just had. Everything was so different. I had a family vacation. I had a personal bucket list thing. I hadn't gone to Korea in 9 years and really explored. So I had that. I had bachelorette party, which was the trip to Charleston, a wedding in Eastern Maryland, my high school reunion, which was like 2 hours away. I feel like that's kind of a local travel thing, Chicago for work. And then yesterday, which was my Florida day trip to spend time with Rachel and meet her baby. So I feel like I just said a huge laundry list of different types of travel that you could do. And I know I've been speaking about it for the last couple of months of like how I don't like traveling, making pockets of normalcy and your routine like in between the travel. And honestly, I feel like I tried my best to be as positive as possible with embracing the travel, because even though I don't like being out of my routine, half the travel was out of my control and the other half I like decided to do. So I was like, I might as well just have a positive attitude and do my best. Overall, I'm really glad that the travel era is over for now. And I'm excited to be in Arlington / the DMV area for the next, like, I think 8 weeks is the next thing for me, or maybe 6. And just like focus on spending time with Thomas, especially as he's finishing his 3rd year, entering his 4th year, away rotations, and just kind of like doing that together again. I feel like I go through phases where I'm like, okay, if Thomas is busy, like I should do things for myself and like travel because he's really busy or he's in a different state or something. But then I kind of overdo it, and I feel like that's what I did this time. But I'm trying to have a good mindset about travel overall, and just like, I'm happy that I did it, and they were all good memories. Good money spent, but it's gone. The money for travel, the sinking fund is like 0 right now, and I need to focus on wedding planning. And I need to understand that like everyone that's traveling right now in my life, they're not planning their wedding. So it's just like a difference in priorities that I need to go towards the next thing now and focus on my wedding. And I just like want to get back on like my routine of sleeping enough and doing my workouts and doing my class, my Korean class, like just doing the normal things. Like I'm so ready for normalcy, and I feel like that's really important to like block in time to live your normal life in between when you're bouncing from place to place. So yeah, travel era is done for now. On another note, I'm trying to finish like unboxing everything and like making sure all of the boxes are recycled and stuff. And I got these new Vimeros. These were actually sent over to me, and I'm gonna do a TikTok of me just kind of not doing a first impression, because I've actually had the white version for over, I think like almost 2 months now, and I have a lot of things to say. But they sent over their new colorway, which is this beautiful like bright pink, perfect for summer. And honestly, you guys, if you're looking for a good, stable, like everyday walking shoe, long distance walking shoe, daily trainer for runs, if you're running like maybe 5 miles or less, I think the longest distance I ran in these was for like over an hour, and it was around 6 or 7 miles. And they were totally fine. Like, I don't know, I've never experienced running farther than that 7 miles, but I feel like they would honestly last pretty well. Don't hold me to it, and everyone's feet are different, but these are so comfortable. These were the shoes that I brought to Korea to walk around all the time in. If it wasn't my Air Max 90s, which are a little bit more of like a lifestyle shoe, my walking shoe / like athletic shoe one that like I know will be comfortable and be good for a long period of time walking were the Nike Vomero 18s. They're really, really good. So I would check them out, try them on in store before you get them, or make sure you can return them wherever you do get them in case they don't fit for you, but these are really, really good. Okay, well, I'm gonna change or not change, but put everything away and edit a little bit before dinner, and then I'll see you guys then. I'll show you guys my family and stuff. Okay, we're at the Merriweather. This is like a new district that they kind of built up over the last couple of years. It's so packed now that it's complete. Like, it took us forever to get parking. Here's Justine.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you here.
Dad and Justin. Wow, it is packed. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I wanted to show you guys my spring sheets I finally changed. We got these last year from Amazon and they're honestly really good in terms of linen sheets, but they're kind of too big for our comforters. So I'm trying to make sure that like it makes sense. So I was careful about putting them on. Usually I will tie the ends or like the corners, but this time I just left the bottom open so that hopefully it doesn't get too scrunched up over here. I don't know if that makes sense, but I personally hate when the duvet insert is not big enough for the actual cover. So hopefully this will be okay. And then I also changed our bottom sheets to a white linen. This is the one from Italic that we've had for a while. So that's everything. Here's the spring bed. This was honestly really well needed. We slept last night and literally all three of us got hot in the middle of the night. I thought it was just me, but at one point like Beast usually sleeps on the bed, but he went on the ground. I was hot. Then I found out Thomas was hot. So I think it's also a mixture of our AC and stuff, but I was like, it's a good time to change our sheets to the linen sheets. I feel like they're good for spring and summer anyways. So that's gonna end off this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in a new one very soon. I'm going to start filming a work week in my life during 75 Hard because I want to talk about it more. I feel like I talked about it a lot in this video, but I want to make like a dedicated vlog to showing you guys like how I'm managing this challenge because at this point I've publicized it and I want to just keep it going. So that will be coming very soon, and thank you guys for watching this one. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.